Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Todd and Erin Daily Stream.
I cannot believe how out of control this has gotten.
Tooele fire is our latest. And,
the Green Ravine fire, they said?
The Green Ravine.
Is that because it's like straight uphill and they're having a hard time fighting it?
It is so straight uphill. And they've been having tankers come through. Man-made. They don't know where, how yet, or they haven't said. But anyway.
How do they know it's man-made then if they don't know how or where?
They find a source and they go from there.
Oh, okay.
Like they have a Capitol fire, they knew that there was something set, and it goes up the hill. So anyway, for all the people fighting the fire and taking care of them, we appreciate you so much. And for all those crazy pilots, I could watch you all day.
It is fun. They're literally at the point where they're going, please. All of Davis County, Salt Lake County, and Tooele County are essentially on fire or have been on fire.
Right.
We would prefer they not be continued to be on fire. I mean, the fire authorities actually had to say that, which is so sad. They're like, please don't do stuff.
Ogden wants fire, so if you want to do that.
Apparently, they're the only ones left that have. No, nobody wants fire.
I'm kidding, and
nobody,
you know that.
Nobody.
So anyway,
but they said that the conditions are so prime that anything can do it.
Sometimes a photo says it all.
Best mugshot ever. Before we show the photo, allow me just to tell you, it's a Utah woman. Heather Elaine Garcia apparently tried to identify herself as her 20-year-old daughter, apparently repeatedly because she was driving with a suspended license and several charges of methamphetamine.
How old is she?
She is 38.
And she's claiming to be 21?
Garcia.
That's a tough one.
She finally acknowledged she lied after the officer noticed she didn't look like the photo he found of her daughter.
Can we look now?
This is what she looks like.
Oh, the eyebrows. If it wasn't for the eyebrows.
I'm sure she could have carried it off.
So this is someone, what, half her age? 21?
Well, she's 38 and her daughter is 20.
20.
So.
About half her age.
Yeah.
None of us could pull that off.
Don't feel bad.
Let's admit it. But wow.
And wait for the cosmetic effort.
And talking about throwing your daughter under the bus.
I know, right? Why do I have $47,000 in charges?
Oh my gosh. All right. What is this?
Oh, hating chores. Now, this is something you and I have had discussions about.
Right.
We mostly made our peace, haven't we, about chores?
I think so.
It's the single biggest thing that people fight about. They fight about it more than sex or money, which kind of stunned me. I had no idea. People hate it.
You can fight over those things?
People hate it beyond any kind of measurement. And this is kind of an interesting theory. The average person who responded does about 13 hours of chores a week. And if you think about it, they say that their time's worth about $64 an hour. So you're spending $44,000 of your own time every year doing chores. And this is how a lot of people are rationalizing getting some help.
Getting some help.
The biggest fight.
Getting some money to get some help.
Well, no, but you spend money that you make to get household help so that you can go do supposedly other things that would make you money. Or not, I don't know.
Okay.
That was their argument.
All right.
It's interesting, though, the biggest fights apparently are, number one, when to do the housework. Number two, how to do the housework. There's quite a few big fights about that. And then, of course, and if they do have a cleaning pro, then the next big fight is how good of a job she's doing. People hate doing chores so much. Washing dishes, cleaning the kitchen, number one.
Oh.
Number two, doing laundry. Number three,
pots and pans. I just hate doing the pots and pans. Is cooking a chore? Does that fall under?
That doesn't list as a chore. Here's the interesting thing, though. Over a third said, I hate chores so much I would give up alcohol for life if I didn't have to do chores.
Right.
And here's the truly sad one. 1 out of 5 said they would give up sex for life to avoid ever having to do another chore. 1 out of 5 of us would say, okay, as long as you didn't have to do another chore.
Evidently, you're with the wrong partner. That's all I'm saying.
Filthy house, happy couple. Okay.
Pretty much.
Moving on.
All right, so Chocolate Villa, you're going to be taking off
Sunday.
Now
this is a retreat for women executives. It's coaching like you've never seen before, and it's absolutely amazing. Just have a look.
I think what I appreciated most about Chocolate Villa was that there were a bunch of people who were going through the same thing that I was at work. They had children. They were feeling like maybe they'd hit a glass ceiling. There weren't other people that at their workplace they could really relate to. And what I loved about Chocolate Villa was that you find your people, and all of the people in the room are going through a lot of the same things that you are and feeling frustrated by the same things and seeing challenges, and opening up to a group of like-minded women really helps. It really helps you have that community behind you, giving you ideas, supporting you, helping you get to that next stage in your career.
Make sure that you go to chocolatevilla.com. Chocolatevilla.com. You can learn more about the coaching. There's all kinds of different ways. And the next retreat's going to be in spring. There is still some room for this fall if you'd like to join us.
All right, so I would make one point. A lot of the women we talked to did this 6 or 10 years ago.
And they're still employing all of the same principles now, which is so
Which
cool.
is amazing.
All right.
All right, so
what is this about, Mom?
wait, there's a Folgers commercial. Do you remember the Folgers coffee commercial where the guy comes home from college and he starts making Folgers coffee in the kitchen, and his mom's eyes, her eyes open up on the pillow, and she smells the Folgers, and then she says, "Oh my gosh, I'm going to run down and have some coffee with whoever that is." And it's her son, and they embrace.
Oh,
It's
nice. So
this-
essentially, Folgers is responsible for bringing them back together.
which
in
is
their lives.
great. In this case, in Pennsylvania, same scenario. Daughter comes home and goes into the house and is going through the kitchen door, and her mom shoots her.
That doesn't seem like the same outcome at all.
Which is like the coffee commercial, except with a gun.
So she intended to surprise her mother, like the kid did with the Folgers, but in this particular case, the girl was greeted not by an excited mother, but by a firearm.
Held in the hands of her very excited mother. The 911 calls go something like this. I just shot my daughter. We're going to need an ambulance. And how is she? Well, she's pretty bloody. Or shot her in the arm. So when the police and the ambulance drive up, they're walking down the driveway with a big towel wrapped around her stuff, and and the police say, if you know there's a weapon in the home, perhaps you should announce yourself upon entering the residence.
It's your daughter.
Don't shoot
Not
me.
the home invasion thing. You might have thought it's your daughter.
So
In the arm. Oh. And can you imagine the guilt that daughter is going to be able to use for the rest of her life? Mom, can I have a car? No. Yeah.
ow. Tingly.
Yeah,
Still tingly.
Still, yeah.
All right, the peach pass.
Why does this crack you up so much?
This cracks me up. Okay, so high occupancy, what is it?
High up HOV.
HOV.
Mm-hmm.
So I-15, and you sit there and you go, okay, so I want to get out of traffic, and I'm going to go pay an annual pass. Now, the other alternative is that you buy another pass, and when it says 25 cents, and you can jump in to the HOV lane,
okay, so
and you
you
can
just-
drive, and you're just charged 25 cents. Sometimes I've seen $1.25, just depending. The idea is to keep the traffic moving while taking your money. So in Atlanta, where everything is named Peach, there's Peach Street, Peach Avenue,
Everything's
Peach Marketplace, there's Peach Circle, there's Overpass. So what they've done, if they have a Peach Pass, and so what happens is you jump into the lane and you pay the pass. They just set a record. They just set a record for how much you could pay for this. Are you ready?
Yes.
Hold yourself. Hit ready.
Yeah.
$17
Seriously?
to jump into the HOV lane. $17. But you know what? Erin laughs at this, but I know what she's thinking. You know what she's thinking? She's thinking, I would never do that. And I'm telling you right now, she would do that.
I would totally do that.
She would do, and that's only one way.
No, if that got me out of traffic, I would be on that like white on rice.
I
I'm
know,
sorry.
right?
Totally. I'm like,
You-
that's dinner tonight. I don't care.
You'd
I'll
be like,
start.
that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
No, I'll start.
I'm cutting in the
If
lane.
you've ever seen
All right.
Atlanta, yeah, rush hour, no.
All right, so you guys have a great night and a great day.
Please
and
don't set anything on fire.
Don't set anything.
They
Don't
hate
even
that.
rub anything together.
They really hate that.
And we will see you tomorrow on the Todd and Erin Daily Stream. Everything is on fire.
Pretty much the entire state.
Don't rub anything together. Just do your chores. Okay? That's it. Do your chores.